Hi, it's Renee. Welcome to my Stamp It 3 Ways using the Scenic Pumpkin Patch, which is a Stampin' Up! Online exclusive starting in July. And I'm going to start with this card. So I'm doing things a little bit differently with my Stamp It 3 Ways. I'm going to use the same layout with all 3 cards and then just stamp them differently and using different papers. So to start off here, this is another online exclusive. These are these iconic celebrations, I think is what it's called. So it's got a nice mix of holidays. Okay, let's start with our stamping. And first we're gonna do a little house right about there. And then we want to do the roof with a darker brown. And there we go. Then the little fence going across. And you could use a ruler or a stamp positioning tool to line that up, but I'm not usually too worried about that. And next we are going to play with this fun stamp. This stamp is really fun. I've been using it for all kinds of different things. I'm going to use it right now in a lighter green for grass. And it's got this straighter edge on this side. So I'm gonna just line that up right there. Get my grass. And then I'm gonna clean that off. Okay, now we're gonna do the dirt. And I want the dirt to not be as bright as the house. So I'm gonna do some second generation stamping in here. So we're gonna have just that nice light brown, and then I'm gonna line it up here with that little bit there. And let's do one more for the bottom. And there's our dirt. That's so fun. All right, next we need our pumpkin. And there are several different pumpkins that you can use in this stamp set, and I'm using the little tiny ones. And we're gonna put some off the page there, and almost all of them there, and a few down here. All right, let's add stems in a darker green, and I just love that the pumpkins have stems that match perfectly with the row of pumpkins. How cool is that? All right, let's do this last one. And then we're going to add some more little vines, some little pumpkin vines. Some are gonna be with the pumpkins, some are going to be at the bottom of the pumpkins. What's fun is this little stamp can just go anywhere. So let's do a few more there. All right, let's add some clouds. And then this one is done. So I've got a light blue, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with the ground. So I'm going to do some first generation there and there, and then we're going to do a couple second generations. So a little bit there, a little bit lighter, and there. Okay, cool. We're done stamping. Seriously, wasn't that fun? All right, so let's get putting this card together. And I picked some colors that I thought would go well with these iconic celebration papers and the pumpkins. So they pretty much match the pumpkins here. I am still working on my collection of Stampin' Up! Things, and I have not yet delved into ink pads and cardstocks yet. I'm trying to do more stamps and designer papers, so little by little I will replace these. All right, how cute is this? The acorn and then that green, it just gives it that really nice fall look. And then our scene is gonna go on just a little kind of matted piece that matches the background there. And I wasn't sure what sentiment to put on this one, so I will pick out something when I'm ready to send it and step in the inside. But that's card 1. Okay, here's card 2, so you can see it's the same layout. It's just on this one, I added a little sentiment here at the bottom. Okay, so let's start with stamping. And I am going to start with the trees that are up at the top of the card. And the top one's gonna go off the edge. And then this one's just gonna be a little bit lower. And then this last one's gonna be a little bit lower as well. And I will do the tops as I'm doing the pumpkin colors. So let's start with that little row of the mini pumpkins, which I'm doing in this really light orange / yellow color. And I'm just kind of filling in kind of the empty space left by the little mounds of dirt on that cute tree stamp. Okay. And then the tree has this really cute leaf top. And what I did is since there's 3 trees and I'm doing 3 colors, I did one of each color in that little stand, and then I just alternated whether it was the left, right, or the middle one. All right, let's do our medium orange color, and that's the medium-sized pumpkins. So we're gonna get some of those in there and some on the other side. All right, and let's do our tree little orange ones. Isn't that so cute? We'll do that one on the outside and that one on the left. Super cute. Clean that off. And now we're gonna do the big pumpkins in the darkest orange color. And they're gonna just go across as well. They're pretty cute, aren't they? Okay, and let's finish off the trees with this same color. And then the trees, I think, are so cute. There we go. So we have all our orange colors. And now what I'm gonna do is bring in that big, fun kind of blob stamp. And doing it in this light green, again, like I did on the other color, and just kind of putting some green down there. But also what I want to do is see all this white in here. Bring back that light brown and use the cloud stamp as kind of like mounds of dirt. So we're just going to put a few mounds of dirt in there. I did that one first generation, but I think it needs to be a little bit darker. So just a few mounds here and there. I don't want too many, just so it looks like dirt. Okay, cool. Fun, right? Okay, last but not least, the fence. And then we're going to do all the tops at once. This fence is so cute. I just love it. So I'm doing it in this really dark brown. And now we just need all our green. All right, so this one is, I believe, the medium pumpkins. Look at that, perfect. So cute. Then let's do our minis. And then the big ones. And then the card will be done. How cute is that, right? So we got that one, and then this one. And the scene is done. I just want to stamp my sentiment on this piece, and I'm going to do it in that dark brown. This is from a different stamp set that Stampin' Up! Sold, but I think it is now sold out, so I apologize for that. And I'm just going to dovetail the sides on this one. And then we can put the card together. All right, let's start gluing this. Okay, card base here, and we're using the light brown as the base. And then this cute pumpkin paper, the back side is that brown, is in that Celebrations, the iconic Celebrations 6x6 DSP paper. Really cute. It's got almost every holiday you could think of. A few little sheets of each, which make it fun for a nice quick card. All right, we're going to put the pumpkins on this darker orange. And then for my sentiment, I wanted it to just stand up a little bit, so I'm going to use, now this is, I'm adhering this one up a little bit higher than I did the other two of this same pattern, just to make room for the sentiment. So I'm just doing some thin 3D tape. Oops, thought I had that. Okay, got our sentiment down there, and we're done. Okay, this is card 3. So you can see, again, I've used the same template, just change the stamps and the colors and the papers. So let's get making this one. And again, I'm gonna start with, again, stamping the scene here. And I am gonna do the little house first. Just love these blues, so cute. And then let's do the roof. Roof on there, cute. Okay, I wanted to do the trees, some of them in the background of the house, so I do want to create a little bit of a mask. And so let's get these trees. So you can see the middle one is kind of above the house a little bit. And then these ones, I want them to be level with kind of the bottom of the house there. Okay, cute, cute, cute. All right, I'm using a darker brown to do the fence. We don't need our mask anymore. So here's our cute fence, and I'm not going all the way across this time. I'm just doing two that just kind of flank the house. All right, let's do some ground, shall we? Again, I'm using this fun stamp, and I'm just going to do second generation of this green because that green is just a little bit too bright. And I'm going to flip it around and fill in kind of those little jagged spots. And again, same thing. Just kind of fill in, flip and fill in. All right, so there, that's cute. All right, let's do the trees. Let's see. I'm gonna do some of the trees in this darker green. Definitely need to be second generation. That first one I did in first, but it's a tad too dark. Okay, clean that off, and let's do the lighter green. So cute. Okay. The sentiment, it's so cute, but it came from the paper pumpkin stamp set that I got in my starter kit. And I just think the font is so cute. So I decided to use that here with all this empty space I have down here. You can see in this one, I did it a lot higher than the one before. And again, if you want the spacing all the same, just use like a Misty or something. Otherwise, just go for it. So I'm gonna put some more clouds in here. I love this little cloud stamp. It's pretty useful. Okay, let's put this card together. This time I just wanted a white base, so I didn't do anything didn't cut out any paper for putting on the card base. So I'm just gonna leave a little bit of a white border there. How cute is this stripe, right? Oh, so cute. I will also put a link to all the products used in the comments on all my separate, what am I trying to say? All my separate social media platforms. Sorry, apparently I can't adhere and talk at the same time. All right, and there you go. So there's all 3 cards done. And so same pattern layout, just different papers, different colors, and using different stamps from the Scenic Pumpkin Patch. Pretty cute, right? Thanks for watching.